Hello, Ducks hockey fans in Orange County, California, United States, Finland, and all over the world. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Ducks legendary goalie, Jean-Sébastien Giguere. Jiggy, as he's known to all Ducks fans in the city of Anaheim, Orange County, California, and worldwide, deserves to have his number 35 retired and at the Honda Center alongside Ducks legends Teemu Selanne, Paul Kariya, and Scott Niedermayer. His accolades, his accomplishments during the 10 years and seasons with our mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks is remembered by all. He is one of the greatest Ducks goalies of all time. He has contributed to the Ducks' rise to prominence, and he is the all-time leader in goaltending stats. I'll give you a case. I'll give you the reason why he should have his number 35 raised to the rafters of the Honda. Jiggy is the all-time Ducks goalie leader in wins with 206. He is the all-time Ducks goaltender in games played with 447. He's the Ducks' all-time goaltending leader in shutout wins with 32. In the Stanley Cup playoffs, Jiggy is the Ducks' all-time wins leader in the postseason with 33. And the Ducks' all-time playoff shutout leader with 6. He made his mark by having the most wins in an NHL season with 36 in 2006-2007. The most shutouts in a season with 8 in 2002-2003. He made his mark in 2002-2003 season by setting up the longest shutout streak by our mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks goalie with 237 minutes and 7 seconds, spanning 5 games from December 6th, December 18th, 2002. His contributions to the Ducks cause is remembered in 2003, where he contributed to our mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks rise to greatness by overthrowing and upsetting the then Stanley Cup champion Detroit Red Wings. He gave and allowed our Ducks to taste Stanley Cup playoff success. He was instrumental, along with other Ducks players and some mighty Ducks greats, in the Ducks winning their first ever NHL Western Conference Championship in 2003, and advancing to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time in franchise team history. Sadly enough, Jiggy, along with our mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks, back then fell short one game against the New Jersey Devils. He finished the 2003 Stanley Cup playoff with a record of 15 wins, 6 losses, and 5 shutouts. He became the first mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks player / goalie to win the Conn Smythe Trophy, to become the first in our team to earn Stanley Cup playoff MVP honors. 4 years later, in 2007, he again contributed to our mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks to win their first ever Stanley Cup playoff championship with a record of 13 wins, 4 losses, and 1 shutout. Not going to lie to you. I'm just saying this from personal opinion, but also giving you a list of why Jiggy deserves to have his number 35 raised to the rafters, becoming the fourth Anaheim Duck to have his name retired and his number remembered. We can debate this all we want. We can debate this about who should be the next Anaheim Duck to have his number retired. We know it's going to be Getzlaf. We know Perry will be up there. But we cannot forget one of the Ducks goalies, JS Giguere, Ducks legendary goalie, who made his mark, made a lot of great memories, created a lot of defining moments. He contributed to the Ducks' cause, and he left his mark in a big way. We could talk about this, we could debate about this, but there is no debate. Jiggy deserves to have his number alongside the other three Ducks legends. He is one of the best. He is one of the greatest Ducks of all time. He has put the name of the Anaheim Ducks brand out there worldwide alongside Ducks legend Daniel Solani, Vlog58, Giguere, and others. Not gonna lie, without Jiggy, our Ducks wouldn't be in the Stanley Cup Finals twice in 2003 and 2007. Even when I look at all the goaltending stats categories that he has led, he is what he is. He was the Ducks' second #1 starting goalie, succeeding Giguere, the original Mighty Ducks goalie. He has left a big impression, both on and off the ice. I'm not going to lie. He deserves to be there. He deserves to have his number 35. He deserves to be recognized. Not just by the Anaheim Ducks, but by Ducks fans in the city of Anaheim, Orange County, California, and worldwide. Especially in Halifax, Nova Scotia, from where I'm from. You see, Giguere started his career in hockey with the Mooseheads. He spent 4 years and seasons with Halifax before being drafted in the NHL, bouncing from Hartford and Carolina to Calgary. He had his critics. He had his doubters. There was talk accordingly that he had questions of whether or not if he would continue playing hockey. It wasn't until when the Mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks gave him that chance in the year 2000, making a trade with Calgary, sending a draft pick to get this young goalie who didn't have a chance to succeed. That's when you can say the ball started to get to roll, or the puck started to roll. When I heard that news all those years ago, 22 years ago, there was a lot of local critics. Oh, he's washed up. He's no good. He's going to flounder or fall on his face with the Mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks, which most would have criticized the team because it had a funny name. And lo and behold, Jiggy, giving that second chance, revitalized his career, his playing career, his dream of being in the NHL. It worked wonders for him. It goes to show that giving a player or a goaltender who was drafted, being pegged as a future star, who was buried in the minors, that given a second chance can revitalize you. And it did for Jiggy. when he won that Stanley Cup, when he raised the Stanley Cup over his head, when the Ducks won in June 6, 2007, I knew right then that number 35 would be up in the rafters, along with the other Ducks greats. It was a matter of time back then. And I know most of you had that same thinking, that same impression. So, if our Anaheim Ducks announce they will honor JS Giguere, I'm hoping that I could go see number 35 raised to the rafters of the Honda Center. There, our Ducks legendary goalie, number 35. Now, if you can imagine, be there with Ducks legendary players like number 9, Paul Kariya, number 8, Teemu Selanne, number 27, Scott Niedermayer. JS Giguere is a Ducks legend, and having his number retired, he deserves to be honored. That is all I have to say. Till then, I'll see you guys soon. Go Ducks.